Hi, Paul Thomson here from Spitfire Audio with some update news for you today. It's an update to our longest running and biggest selling orchestral sample library, Spitfire Symphony Orchestra. Recorded at Air Studios, the wonderful Lyndhurst Hall. It's an absolute classic. It's been used on all kinds of films, TV shows, games, records. If you've heard film music in the last 10 years, you've heard SSO. It's our absolute honour to be able to bring some new sessions to you today. So new brass recordings, and they are Motif Brass. It's designed to play melodies, to play incredibly easily without having to change patches or key switch or that kind of stuff. So you've got 3 new performance patches and 3 new all technique patches, and they are Trombones F5, and that is a mixture of tenor and bass bones. We've got horns F4 and trumpets F3. So they very closely mimic the full ensemble size, the sound of all those players playing the same note. It's recorded in situ where you would expect the players to be. And without further ado, let me dive in. Oh, just to say, this is a free update for existing users of SSO, of course. Here we go. Of course, you have full dynamic control. And you'll notice that I was playing different types of short notes. It's simply controlled by how long you hold the note down. So if you play a very short note, you get that fantastic punchy staccato. If you play slightly longer, you get a marcato. And if you play with a very soft velocity, you get the original note start. But if you play slightly harder, you get a more marcato attack. So there's lots and lots of stuff going on under the hood to make it incredibly easy to play. A few notes changed for copyright reasons. So as you can see, it really can cover all the bases. It's very, very useful. Now, what have we got in the individual techniques patch? I set up my favourite mix, which is a little bit of close tree and out. We've got the long notes that we just heard. And actually, if you use this on the lowest level, I mean, even though there are, you're hearing 12 horns there, it just really sounds beautiful. So you can use it for this kind of. And you saw, as I let go, it's got that timed short articulation release trigger as well. You've got the tenutos, staccatos, and the staccmo. And we've got these multi-tongue with different ends, depending on how hard you hit the key. Variations for quad, triple, and double. So you've got all that stuff in there. Actually, it's worth me just going back to say, if you want to do that kind of repetition playing on the performance patch, that's incredibly easy, as fast as you can play it. Sometimes I'd go in and just alter the MIDI because it's sometimes the keyboard can't react quite fast enough. But as you can hear, it can do that kind of repetition stuff incredibly well as well. So what about our trumpets? Let's have a listen to those. And of course, we've got the dynamics as well. So as you can hear, very, very agile. Again, super easy to play, nice and dynamic, gives you that punchy trumpet, melody, lead sound. And again, we've got the All Techniques patch for if you want to play it polyphonically. And don't forget, if it sounds good, it is good. So our usual cheating here. To get that nice, nice sound of lots of trumpets. And again, tenutos, staccatos, and staccmo. And again, with the variations. So here we go with our trombones F5. Now, the range is fantastic here. It goes right from this low G all the way up to that top. Now, you'll notice that the timbre of the instrument changes across the range. So let's check that out. So as you get to the top of the range, it's very, very hard to get that top part of the range to blast out in a really kind of abrasive, brassy sound. It becomes more mellow. So you can hear there the character and the sound of these instruments change across the range. It's absolutely essential that you have that in order to give you a really, truly realistic sound. But if we try again that part from the Holst. You can hear you've got that really great punchy. It's great for this kind of action, power, solid. It's all of those things. And yes, it can do a kind of more mellifluous. That's a nice word, isn't it? But really where it comes alive is that kind of fast moving, even and we can control the dynamic beyond the kind of immediate range. With additional dynamic control from the dynamic controller, the CC1 controller there. Now here in the All Techniques, my favourite area of these trombones is just that. Beautiful. Oh, it's just glorious. And then you can just go up a little bit. And we've got all the other articulations as before. You get the idea. Actually, just going back to the performance, I'll show you the fast repetition within the patch, just as you go. It can react as fast as your keyboard can react, basically. So you just go for it. Very, very useful addition to the library. One thing that I didn't show on the trumpets as an example is this Trillable Legato. It's very, very useful as well. So just a quick blast on that. So just when you play a trill like that, you get that it switches into that kind of trillable legato mode. It's really nice, and adds an extra touch of realism to the sound. So that's the Motif Brass update for SSO, completely free update for all of our SSO users. Adds a really great dimension of reality and extra expression to the library. All new recordings. Hope you enjoy using it. It's going to be great hearing some of the music that you come up with. Thank you very much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you on the next one. Bye-bye.